Hi guys, Mr. Lasher here, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can earn some belts by passing your strumming patterns. In order for you to pass your strumming patterns, you have to submit a video that has a few things. So the first thing, you have to say your name. The second thing, you have to tell me which strumming pattern are you trying to get your belt for. And the third thing is actually show me the strumming pattern while saying it. So, before we start, I just want to give a few pointers on strumming. So, first thing, just have to make sure you're remembering those three things. Sit up tall, have the back of the body of the ukulele against your body, and have the headstock slightly raised up here by your shoulder so that you can have good posture. When you are strumming, you're going to be using down strums and up strums, and I believe that the easiest way for you to do this is with your index finger, nail, when you strum down. And with the index finger, your first finger, fingerprint the pad of your finger coming up. And when you do that together, it sounds like this. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Now, if you really want to use your thumb, you can use the fingerprint of your thumb to go down, down, and use the nail of your thumb to come up. And that sounds like... For these videos, you can choose. I think the index finger is a lot easier, but you can choose. If you're using your index finger, just a few tips. Make sure that when you're strumming down, your nail is facing the carpet, so that if you look down here at your finger, you can't actually see your nail. If you can see your nail, that means that your finger's a little bit sideways, and you might be playing the strings with the skin of your finger, and that might hurt a little bit. So make sure the nail is facing the carpet. The second thing is to make sure that your index finger is away from your other fingers. Don't keep your index finger curled in like this, because then when you try and strum down the strings, you'll end up strumming the strings with the skin underneath your nail, and that could hurt a little bit. So make sure, again, nail down, and when you come up, just exactly the same. Try not to stick your finger too far through the strings. It's only the tip of the nail that touches the strings. And again, try and make sure that you are strumming at the bottom of the fretboard, not in front of the sound hole. You get a nicer, rounder sound at the bottom of the fretboard. So, without further ado, let's jump into these strumming patterns. I'll show you with my voice what the strumming pattern is, and it'll be over here to the left of me. And I'll also demonstrate strumming the pattern while I say it slowly, and then I will show you what it looks like if we speed up. When you're practicing, feel free to use the playback controls using the settings wheel so that you can slow down the speed if you are finding it challenging to practice at the actual speed. So without further ado, here we go. Strumming pattern number 1, down, sh, down, sh, down, sh, down, sh. And for these belts, you're going to have to repeat each pattern 4 times. So let's see what that sounds like. Down, sh. And when you do it fast, it sounds like this. It's just a simple down strum. Pattern number 2 is we are looking just at up strums. Now this one's just a little bit tricky because it starts with a sh on the first down, and then everything after that is up. You're going to repeat this 4 times. So the pattern is sh, up, sh, up, sh, up, sh, up. Let's see what that sounds like. Sh, up, sh, up, sh. And if you do that fast, it sounds like... Pattern number 3 is you are alternating downs and ups without any sh. So it sounds down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And I'm going to be tapping my foot just to make sure I'm keeping the beat here. You'll also notice I'm doing these all on a C major chord. You could do them on open strings or pick any chord that you want. It doesn't matter. We're only for these looking at the strumming patterns. So number 3 goes like this. Down, up, 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 down, up. And if you did it faster, it'd sound... pattern number 4. Very similar to pattern number 3, but we're going to put a sh on the last upbeat. So it sounds like this. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, sh. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, sh. Now let's see what that sounds like. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, sh. 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 And fast it sounds like this. So for pattern number 5, this is where it starts to get a little bit trickier. It sounds like this. Down, sh, down, up, down, sh. And when you play it, it sounds like this. Down, sh, down, up, down, sh, down, sh, down, sh, down, up, down, sh, down, sh, down, sh, down, up, down, sh, down, sh, down, sh, down, up, down, sh. And sped up sounds like this. Pattern number 6, down, sh, down, up, down, sh. And when you strum it, it sounds like this. Down, up, down, sh, 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 down, up, down, sh. Pattern number 7 sounds like this. Down, sh, down, up, down, sh, down, up, down, sh, down, up, down, sh, down, up. And when you strum it, it sounds like this. Down, sh, down, up, 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 down, sh, down, up. And sped up, it sounds like this. Pattern number 8 sounds like this. Down, sh, down, up, down, sh, down, sh, down, up, down, sh. And when you strum it, it sounds like this. Down, sh, down, up, down, sh, down, sh, down, up, down, sh, down, sh, down, up, down, sh, down, sh, down, up, down, sh. And if you were to speed up, it would sound like this. Pattern number 9. Down, up, sh, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, sh, up, down, up, down, up. Sounds like this. Down, up, sh, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, sh, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, sh, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, sh, up, down, up, down, up. And if you were to speed up, it would sound like this. Pattern number 10. Down, up, sh, up, down, up, sh, up, down, up, sh, up, down, up, sh, up. And when you strum it, it sounds like this. Down, up, sh, up, 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 down, up, sh, up. And if you sped it up, it would sound like this. Pattern number 11. Only one down strum in this one. It sounds like this. Down, up, sh, up, sh, up, sh, up, down, up, sh, up, sh, up, sh, up. And when you strum it together, it sounds like this. Down, up, sh, up, sh, up, sh, up, down, up, sh, up, sh, up, sh, up, down, up, sh, up, sh, up, sh, up, down, up, sh, up, sh, up, sh, up. And if you were to speed up, it would sound like this. Down, up, sh, up, sh. Number 12. This is where things start to get a little harder. Starting with a sh. It goes like this. Sh, up, down, up, sh, up, down, up, sh, up, down, up, sh, up, down, up. And when you strum it all together, it sounds like this. Sh, up, down, up, 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 sh, up, down, up. Sped up could sound like this. Pattern number 13, almost to the end. This one goes down, sh, down, up, sh, up, down, sh, down, up, sh, up, down, up. And when you strum it at the same time, it sounds like this. Down, sh, down, up, sh, up, 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 down, up. Sped up could sound like this. I use this one a lot in a lot of my own playing. I use number 13 all the time. Number 14 goes like this. Down, up, sh, up, down, sh, up, down, up. And when you strum along with it, it sounds like this. Down, up, sh, up, down, down, sh, up, down, down, sh, up, down, sh, up, down, up. Sped up, it could sound something like this. Number 15, congratulations for making it all the way to the end. This one is also tricky because, like number 12 and number 2, it starts with a sh. So it sounds like this. Sh, up, down, sh, up, down, sh, up, down, sh. Notice that it ends and begins with a sh. So that there's actually, when you repeat it, when you loop it around, there's 2 sh in a row. And if you try and strum it while saying it, it sounds like this. Sh, up, down, 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 sh. And if you were to speed this one up, this one's tricky, see if I can do it, it would sound like this. So guys, there you have it. Those are all 15 strumming patterns that you can earn belts for. Remember to be keeping in mind all those technique things I said at the beginning of the video. Make sure that you can repeat them 4 times, and I know that you're going to be earning these soon. Thanks, and happy practicing. Good luck.